Alright guys, here today I'm going to do a tag video from Hey Isn't That Devon Graham's channel called Thrill Me Thursdays, which this week he is doing top 5 Sawyer family members, not including Leatherface. So, my top 5 Texas Chainsaw Massacre family members. My number 5 would be Vilmer from Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation. Matthew McConaughey is so awesome in this movie. It's so fantastic. And I love this movie and how horrible it is, and Vilmer is just one of those characters that Matthew McConaughey can only play because he is so extremely over the top. He's got a robotic leg brace, he is just screaming out ooh ooh ooh, just saying random ass shit, just randomly anytime, and it is so awesome that I had to put him on this list because he is just ridiculous. My number 4 would be Darla from Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation, another character from this movie. She is hilarious. She plays the role that Drayden Sawyer played in the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre, where she is the one who they think nothing's wrong, and then she takes a girl, puts her in a bag, tells her to stop complaining, and the way this actress plays off Darla's lines is just as memorable as McConaughey's to me. I think that she is so hilarious. But man, Darla, I love her too. She's so great. She's such a hilarious character, and I had to put both of them on there. Number 3 would be R. Lee Ermey as Charlie Hewitt. Now, R. Lee Ermey is the man. He is one of those actors that was so intimidating as hell and so scary. And him and the remake of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, he's in it, but not as much as he is in the beginning, which he's in the beginning more, but I love him in both. But if I had to choose between a movie that he's better in, it would be the beginning, because this guy is unrelentingly horrible. He even says, I think in the movie, that he was in the military, so he plays that regime with these people that he's torturing, and it is super horrifying and scary. And I really think that R. Lee Ermey is truly was terrifying, and that shows how great of an actor he was. He was a fantastic actor, and of course it's so sad that he's been gone for a while. But man, great actor, great performance, really great version of in this version Charlie Hewitt as opposed to Drayden Sawyer, but still so great. Number 2 would be another version of this character from the original films, Jim C Dao as Drayden Sawyer. Now, in the first movie, like the remake and the prequel, they do the same thing with the old man character, where he's not in the first one as much, but in the second one he is in it way more. So it's funny because Jim C Dao is scary as hell in the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but in part 2 he is hilarious, where he is just saying all this crazy lines. He is ridiculous. The way that he says it's horrible that he says this stuff, but he calls his family members you fudge packers, you coon shits. It's ridiculous because he is so over the top and so hilarious in the second one. But in the first one he is truly terrifying. In the second one he is truly hilarious. And I love that distinction between both of them. But Jim C Dao is a great family member of the Sawyer family. Number 1 is one that I think is kind of obvious that a lot of people will choose, but Bill Mosely as Chop Top. Lick my plate, you dog dick. That guy, he is so hilarious. And again, all these people I put besides R. Lee Ermey are all hilarious in these films. And it's weird because this is a franchise that's built on how terrifying it is, but it's got so many hilarious family members that are ridiculous and over the top. And Chop Top just Bill Mosely plays just one of those one-of-a-kind roles that just blows me away every time because he's so funny and so hilarious. And he plays such a great mixture of tone in terms of the movie being scary but being hilarious as well. It's a horror comedy, the second one, but he does a great job of being both. Whenever he's talking to Stretch and she's scared and she's trying to find a way to get away from him, he acts normal, but it's scary in the situation. So I love the fact that this guy is has such a great performance, like a lot of these people on this list, and he just blows me away. Bill Mosely as Chop Top would be my number 1. And that is my top 5 Sawyer family members, brought to you by the tag by Hey Isn't That Devon Graham. Now, if you like this video, go do a response video to this. Do another, like, do a response to what I just did. So I'd like to see what your guys' thoughts are. So if you like this video, check my link down below for Twitter, Patreon, Letterboxd, and Horror Enthusiast 101, our Facebook group. And thank you guys so much for watching.